strong.
Oke, kembali lagi dengan saya Juna. Jadi kita akan lanjut ke part 2. Nah, yang belum nonton part satunya ada di atas ya. Kita langsung saja mainkan gamenya. Oke. Oke, terakhir tuh kita udah sampai sini. Gelap-gelapan. Soul in the photo. Front door. Jadi kita fokus objektif lah ya. Oke. Jadi pertama kita ambil foto Marta. Telepon.
I don't have the courage to use the phone. Not right now. July 18th. Everything has changed. I feel like a different person. The best part of me left with Martha. My enthusiasm, my desire to live, and the will to joke around. I find myself alone, left to my own devices, confused with no desire or expectations. I was handling the cameras at the lake and there was a floating body on the water. I don't remember what I was doing before. Yet another memory lapse. That lifeless body was Martha's, my sister. Mummy ran up to me and hugged me, thinking I was Martha and that I, Julia, was dead. I didn't correct her mistake and now it's too late. If they find out I have been fooling everyone, I don't even want to think about it. I feel terribly guilty pretending to be Martha, pretending to be deaf. I took the photo for Martha's frame. I know it's too late now, and I felt incredible pain placing the picture. I said goodbye to her forever in that moment. I realized she was gone, and there was no going back. I must do one thing for Martha. I must find out what happened. The partisans couldn't have killed her. That's just ridiculous. Lapo is my friend, and he is one of them. He loved us so much. We know all of them, so it's just impossible.
Padahal pertanyaannya, ngapain dia jadi Marta gitu? Kenapa harus jadi Marta? Foto dulu.
It's dark and I can't turn on the lights. It's dangerous. I'll need a flash for the camera. I can look for it amongst Daddy's things in the room below his bedroom.
Oke, objektif update. Kamera flash. Oke. Kita cari kamera flash dulu.
I liked watching Nanny as she cooked. I always picked up loads of techniques.
This can unlock. Gak bisa langsung digunain gitu. Cari flash dulu. Tapi pertanyaan kok gelap-gelap gini? Dikunci. Wah, kok yang tidak terbuka jadi terbuka gitu. Ada pemandangan malam. Terus apa aja sih? Front door. Take a foto dulu. Find camera flash. Tuh.
Here's the camera flash. Now I can photograph Martha even in the dark. Daddy's stuff. War maps. I've heard everything will play out on this new defensive line.
Gila. Atas dulu nggak ya? Antar lah. Front door. Coba ke atas lah. Apa sih di atas nih? Wih, ngapain matiin? Oh, saya kira setan. Ternyata bapaknya. Maboko dulu, maboko. Boko. Lampu. Malah kamarnya pun terkunci. Mending tidur lah. What the? Apa itu? Oke. Tetap tenang. Itu hanya piano. Piano biasa. Nah, kita objektif. Jadi kita bakalan objektif gaming. Put in the back, offset kamera. Ini aja lah, silver lah. Kameranya ada skinnya juga ternyata. Flashnya adjust dulu. Adjust. Oke. Aduh. Bisa begini. Kontrol kita fokus dulu. Nah, udah fokus. Foto.
Done. It would be nice to have you always by my side, even if it's just a picture.
Ini di print fotonya. Develop the photo. Oke, kita turun ke basement. Waduh. Oke, masih tenang. Masa gelap-gelap gini. Tahu-tahu ada setan bisa ditusuk-tusuk.
These could be of use to me.
Nah, gitu dong. Objektif.
A lens and a roll of infrared film. They can photograph what the naked eye cannot see.
Oke. Terus yang ini apa?
Blue filter, ideal for indoor photos.
Oh,
Orange filter, when there is fog, it improves the image by giving it some contrast. With
Oke.
this lens, I can shoot very close up.
Oke. Tapi kok sebelumnya kita nggak dikasih itu? Skip. Develop this photo.
A photograph is both the present and the past, like a dead body. I don't know what I'm expecting. Maybe it's silly to think you can capture the soul of someone who has died.
Apa yang dipikirkan ini Guelia?
Her face can no longer tell me if what happened was my fault. I should have known that already. All I can do is head to the lake and get those rolls.
Put in the album. Oke, newspaper kok ini? Oh, kok centang gitu kan? Kenapa? Open the front door key. Oke. Kita lanjut. Kok gelap gini? Waduh. Wah, pin di depan kita, guys.
A tripod is necessary to take photos with long exposures. I have found what I need to take infrared photos.
Aduh, sana kok nggak ada lampunya. Woi, ngebug. Adakah? Aduh, ngapain? Tes kemampuan kamera ini. Kita gunakan yang infrared. Fokus. Kontras. Photograph, radiation. Apa pakai flash ya? Coba ini. Mana sih tadi? Nah ini. Too close. di frame, terus kita atur exposure-nya. Oke, sabar, kita udah atur exposure. Nah, maksudnya ngapain foto sini? Fokusnya di 3, ini foto apaan lagi sini? Kabur. Harus di print. Coba kita print. Keep. Ini. Hah? Aduh.
What is this? A joke? Maybe someone wrote on the film? Also, what does that even mean? Light, like divine light? Something to do with religion, maybe?
The like higher behind it. Apa ya maksudnya ya? Aduh, lupa lagi. Gelap. Ini kayak tiba-tiba ada orang gitu. Kita langsung balik. Bukan. Kita harus pintu depan. Lampu. Go to the lake. Tiga spot berarti. Ini ngapain ada gambar juga di sini. Sabar, berarti kita harus lihat sini. Turun. Oke. Ngapain sini keluar malam-malam? Salah jalur. Bisa turun bawah sini kan? Bisa cuy. Tersesat di hutan nanti. Waduh, ngapain? Ngapain anak cewek di hutan?
I love the night, but this night scares me. In the dark, I can feel all the harm I've caused. It's getting
Iyalah.
closer with each step. I feel it brushing up against me like a cold wind. I hurt Martha. The closer I get to the lake, the more certain I am of this. How could it not be? I killed her to steal the love
Gimana
that
ya?
everyone felt for her but didn't feel for me. How could I have done such a thing?
Apa si Willia ini yang bunuh Martha? Aduh, berarti kita coba sini. Ini kayak film Desa Penari KKN. Apa itu? Kabur gaming. Wah, siapa ini? Mana ya? Harus difoto dulu. Foto dulu. Ini exposure-nya udah paling terang. Kita pakai ini lagi terus. Nah, ini aja. Tinggal fokusnya kita ganti.
German soldiers. Daddy ordered patrols to be carried out near the house, but how could they have lost a helmet? God only knows.
Pertanyaannya sama. Bisa ke hutan-hutan lo, kanan-kanan lo ini. Nggak bisa lewat sini nih. Aduh, musiknya lo ini. Apa cuy ini? Oh, tempat.
Another entrance, maybe?
Oke. Udah lah, objektif gaming lah, objektif gaming. Itu ada lampu cuy. Gimana nih? Suara gagak. Musiknya gitu, kenapa ada jalan kecil sini? Mungkin ada sesuatu. Tertutup. Objektif. Wah, gila sih yang ini.
Oh no! Damn lamp! Luckily I still have my lighter with me.
Gimana cerit? Oh ya cer. Wah. Ngapain coba tiba-tiba mati lampu? Apa sih itu? Dia tadi ke sini. Udahlah ke sini dulu lah. Aduh, apaan sih nih?
The cameras are somewhere around here.
Objektif update. Ada 3. Sabar. Aduh. Kenapa harus malam-malam gitu dia?
A shred of fabric here in the woods. How strange. Let's take a photo of 2 cameras left.
Oke, kita cari spot foto dulu. Spot foto. Oke. Kaget cuy. To dark in focus. Kita ganti. Kita pakai ini biar ada suara. Woi, sabar. To distant, to dark. Aduh. Gimana sih? Close. Kok dia nggak bisa ke close gitu? Nah, kayak gitu dong. Dari sini aja lah. Langsung.
How could it have ended up here? It looks familiar.
Yo, habis itu kabur. Bisa nggak lewat sini? Aduh, bisa lagi harus mutar. Satunya kita yang ini dulu deh.
One more camera to collect.
New skin. Tak. Ntar baru kita lihat. Terus ini ada di bawah sini sih. Oh, apaan sih suara
That's it. I've got them all. These films are going to help me understand what happened. Now I should rush home to develop them.
Ya, objektif. Nah, pulangnya ini PR. Suara apa itu dari tadi? Kabur. Kenapa Dana tunggu sampai pagi begitu? Weh. 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 Weh, 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 weh. Waduh. Ini game apa ini? Weh. Weh. Masih sanggup. Masih sanggup. Pertanyaannya kenapa dia? Berarti kita keluarkan jurus kamera-kamera. Kan bisa sambil jalan ini. Nah. Terus kita kontrol yang untuk fog. Aduh, kok jadi seram. Aduh. Sudahlah. Tapi kalau nggak pakai kamera nggak kelihatan. Gila sih ini malamnya. Desa KKN ini. Wih, kok balik sih? Kayaknya salah jalan, salah jalan, salah jalan. Salah jalur, salah jalur. Salah jalur, salah jalur. Salah jalur, kita lihat peta. Lihat peta, naik ke atas, naik ke atas. Kita lihat peta lagi. Oke, aman, aman. Bilang balik lagi.
Julia.
What the?
Julia.
What? Kabur Julia, kabur, tidak bisa lihat peta, kabur. Mana kiri kanan? Mati kita. Udah kejar ketangnya. Letang istri, letang istri. Cat. Aduh, mana sih jalannya? Wah, kok menyempit gini? Wah, gimana cuy kau? Balik, balik. Udah bisa balik lagi. Balik cuy. Balik, balik. Astaga, nggak bisa. Dokumentasi, dokumentasi. Aduh, nggak bisa lagi. Kok di rumah dia? Bayangannya cuy. Oh, kayak dia membuku ini. Tuh. Wih. Santai, santai, santai. Hah? Apaan sih? Eh? What the? Aduh.
Oh, yet another nightmare.
Mim
She entered my
mimpi
dreams once more.
lagi.
Maybe she wants to talk to me. What am I saying? Fairy tales coming true.
Lari
Yet I
pateduka
feel...
ko.
No, these are the thoughts of a crazy person, and I'm not crazy.
Hah?
Oh, damn it, what's all this blood? I'm not due yet, and there's a lot more than usual. What's happening to me? Am I going to be joining Martha sooner than I thought? I have to wash up and do what needs to be done. If I'm sick, I have little time. The truth awaits me. It must be hidden within those rolls.
Aman cuy. Kok jadi terbalik fotonya? Ini yang belum kita lihat foto.
Even more scary fairy tales.
Gila sih. Harus ganti baju. Kita coba yang lain.
What am I thinking? I would stain my clothes with blood.
Oh gitu. Sorry banget. Terus ngapain ku ambil tas? Orang mau ke WC.
That's better. But I still don't understand all of that blood.
Mandi dulu lah. Read newspaper. Okay. Dress yourself. Okay.
That's never happened to me before. But I'm not going to tell my doctor. Otherwise he'll make me stay in bed and rest.
Coba yang belum kita pakai. Coba warna ini.
The elegant dress. No, I'll never hear the end of it from Mother.
Udahlah inilah. Banyak pilih. Oke. Newspaper dulu. Dan newspaper.
It's very rude, but I could pick up the
Mana-mana.
phone and listen to their conversation.
Ayo, kita lakukan.
How are you doing today, Rennie?
I'm worried, Father. Very worried. We found more partisan tracks in the woods, right next to the house. That Lapo, I suspect he may be involved in the death of...
No, please don't say that. It's not possible. I know the boy and I don't...
Father, anything is possible in these dark times. Anything. That boy didn't even come to say goodbye to Julia. Didn't they love each other dearly?
He must be terribly scared, and Julia always used to say that.
Yeah, sure, she used to say they were just friends, but you know too, right? Friends are not supposed to do such things, Father. Or are they? But anyway, you're defending them both. You, my husband, and even the nanny who, deep down, is a good woman.
Nani.
The nanny. I believe the nanny
Nanny?
is the one who hurt Julia. With her evil passion for those cards, they are cursed things. I hope you made them disappear.
Of course. I keep them safe in my room. Anyway, you must forgive me, Father. I have to go. They've come to pick me up.
Apa
Have
ya?
a good day.
You too.
Lapo's involved in Martha's death. My mother is losing her mind again. How could anyone even imagine such nonsense? And
Kemungkinan
Donatello.
ini
He is a great friend, but
Julia
to
sama
wicked
Lapo
view.
mungkin.
those cards are just a game. But most importantly, they're mine. Why on earth did they take them from me?
Refreshing dulu, refreshing. Right. Objektif. Tarot card, find tarot card.
It is forbidden for anyone to leave their homes and walk the streets of San Cassiano. All windows,
Kita harus ambil tarot
house
cardnya.
entrances and doorways must remain closed night
Open.
and day. The population are advised to stay in their cellars, or where these do not exist.
Dear
churches
Mother,
and other large
this is hard, but I have
droves
something
of
to tell
German
you.
armed forces have
I found
orders
out
to
that
shoot
Julia
the
is
people who
pregnant.
are on the street.
Go to the lake tomorrow morning at 7 and watch her as she bathes.
I shall
You'll
repeat
see that her
preparing
tummy is
new
growing.
ordinance for the safety
Martha.
of citizens.
What? I'm not pregnant. Why is everything becoming even more confusing? I'm searching for an explanation, but instead I'm left with more questions.
Including cellars, house entrances, and doorways must remain closed night and day.
Kenapa ya?
The population are advised to stay in their cellars, or where these do not exist, churches and other
Here are my
large
cards.
The
Nanny and
patrols
I
of
always
German
used to play
armed
with them.
forces have
She would
orders
predict
to
my
shoot at
future,
people
and I
who are on
pretended
the
to predict
street,
hers.
or who are
The
found
future was
looking
always
out of
good for
their
everyone.
windows.
Maybe when she read them, she saw my true future, which she hid from me. Or more likely, these cards are actually just a stupid game to reassure and deceive oneself with. But deceiving oneself is sometimes necessary. How can we live happily otherwise?
Efek dongeng dari kecil ini, efek dongeng dari kecil.
Mummy's medicine. Will they do her any good? Romola, 15th of July 1944. Dear Mrs. Irene, I'm writing to let you know that all is well here at the villa. Thank you for being so considerate and caring. I apologize for the simplicity of the housing you were forced to live in. I also locked the room where the little one used to stay as requested. I've left you the key. It is the one with the pink keyring. Try to stay safe. Best regards, Nanny. Why on earth did
Nanny?
Mummy have that door locked? It was my room. What is she trying to hide? This is Mummy's jewellery. She wears them every day.
Ambil,
Even though Daddy
Jual,
says
jual.
it's impractical and dangerous to show signs of wealth these days. As usual, she doesn't want to listen to reason and ends up arguing with Daddy until he goes to play war, as she says.
Nah, ini kenapa dikunci gitu? Pertanyaan kenapa?
The superior commander of the German Federal Armed Forces announces 1. Whoever is in possession of weapons or explosives not reported to the German headquarters will be shot. 2. Whoever harbors bandits and/or protects them and provides them with clothing and/or weapons will be shot. 3. Whoever is aware of the existence of any rebel groups or even lone rebels without reporting them will be shot. War rages on the Eastern Front, an attack launched by the Soviets after hours of cannonade. The fight on this front has been going on for a long time. Fighting in Normandy. Victorious Germanic counterattack on the road from Perrières to Carentan. Pont Heber reconquered north of Saint-Lô. Many US losses caused by the flying bomb action.
Oke, kita sok-sok baca gitu kan. B itu ditaruh shuffle definition. Ini The Lovers. Aduh. Cap cip cup. Gak mau teh. The Magician. Duh. Satu atas lah.
The end of a relationship. It's very clear, but my plans will be successful. I only need to know what these plans are.
Only one definite. Oke. Newspaper udah. Strange Note. Happy Room tuh yang atas berarti.
One of Daddy's many photos. Who knows who these other people are?
Duh. Matikan. Kita satu-satu dulu. Nah, kesini.
Lorenzini haberdashery. 5 meters of grey cotton fabric. 6 meters of white linen fabric. 4 meters of green satin. Delivered on June 5th, 1944. In the event of an issue, contact us on the number 6987. And this red fabric? It's not been mentioned. Could this also be one of Mummy's, or could the nanny have left it here?
Ambil
With this
semua.
lens, everything gets bigger.
Oke.
This lens increases the framed area. It allows me to fit more into the image.
Oke.
Red filter for super high contrast photos.
Duh. Sampai malam-malam lagi. Pertama kita develop the roll film.
I have to be careful and keep the volume down as I listen. I must go unnoticed. I am meant to be deaf after all.
Ready? Julia? You ready?
Sure, Daddy. I'm good to start.
I've already started recording.
Oh, no, my voice will sound awful.
No way, come on. Didn't you want to study singing anyway?
No. I was young and stupid when I said that.
Okay. Ready?
Go. Oh, how nice. It's the rehearsal for last week's concert. I never heard the recording. But I was right, my voice is awful. It cannot be called singing. Anyway, it's time I developed these film roles. I can't wait any longer. I wish I could just stop time. These images could change everything. I cannot bear the fact that I may have hurt Martha. I would rather die. Damn my head and these memory lapses. It's such a pain not remembering. It's like getting lost inside yourself.
Aduh, kebanyakan lagi. Hah? Oke. Ini dulu lah ya. Skip. Duh. Ini kayaknya nggak usah. Oh, ini dia pas lari.
I'm carrying Martha to shore. I'm trying to save her. My memories, although fuzzy, do match reality. I feel a little better. Now I can find out who really hurt Martha. Maybe I should meet with the White Lady. She might be able to tell me something. Is this crazy talk? Yes, definitely. But what's normal about any of this? Maybe you have to be a little crazy to get anything done.
Kita cari ini dulu. Apa ditaruh di dapur ya? Duh. Kenapa ini?
Books, and more books. In our villa, there must be 10 times more than even here.
Nah, ditaruh kuncinya. Oh, satu tempat. Belum dicoba.
This is the center of our farm, but since we moved here, it hasn't worked like it used to. Security matters, Daddy says.
Eh.
I was afraid of animals when I was little. I never approached them alone. The box is empty. The telegraph would have been installed nearby. The generator. It's very important these days as the power.
Coba kita happy room tuh. Tapi kita coba
Power
ngobrol
goes out
dengan
often.
Lady dulu lah.
They moved it here from our house.
Nah, kalau ke hutan kayak gini kan siang-siang aman. Tidak perlu ada yang ditakutkan. Lebah-lebah. Jangan sampai salah jalur kan. Tuh, mutarnya kejauhan. Itu sih lalat. Ada lalat.
Los, schnappen wir uns diese.
Waduh.
Los! Hey! Los geht's! Hier lang! Hier drüben! Oh! Hey! Vorwärts! Hier! Sie sind da lang! Verdammt! Los! Laufen!
Mati ketembak dong ntar.
What is going on here? What are the soldiers doing?
Kabur.
It's dangerous, I know, but I want to follow them and see what's happening.
Nggak usah lah. Aduh. Oke, kita lihat. Oke. What the? Di bom. Waduh.
Oh God, please no. Lapo, my dear friend. What have they done to you? Your handkerchief was the symbol of what you believed in. At least that is left of you.
Oh, ini yang di kartu tadi.
Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone and I cannot reconcile myself.
Tamat
Du
dong.
hast ein Mädchen erschossen, du Idiot. Scheiße, scheiße, scheiße. Was machen wir jetzt?
Sieh mal, was sie um ihren Hals hat. Sie ist eine von ihnen. Es musste getan werden.
Sie ist die Tochter von General Erich K., du verdammter Trottel. Sie war die Freundin von diesem armen Kerl. Oh, verdammt, jetzt sind wir wirklich am Arsch.
Scheiße. Lass uns abhauen. Aber sie lebt noch.
Sie liegt im Sterben. Siehst du, wo du sie getroffen hast? Sie ist bestimmt schon tot. Wir müssen jetzt abhauen, sonst sind wir auch bald tot.
I'm dying, I thought, but strangely enough, I wasn't afraid. In fact, I was almost relieved. When I returned, I found myself once again in the midst of a bad dream. One whose meaning I did not understand at the time. I give you back your words. 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 I give you back your words.
Aduh, salah. Now, I see. Now, ice.
Two sisters were destined to die. Julia, the first sister, and Martha, the second. On Julia's day of departing, identical twins stood before me, impossible to tell apart. They questioned my presence, since they were still so young. Julia must come with me, I demanded, but they both claimed to be Martha. I explained that Martha's fate was soon to be the same, and their games were useless. I didn't have time for it. The war was keeping me busy. But they didn't concede, and instead kept insisting. Can we follow you together? No, impossible. Are you sure Martha will die too? Nothing is certain in wartime. What if the wrong person went with you? Then you would have cheated death. One would die unjustly, and the other would simply be delaying her fate. They discussed amongst themselves, then hugged before one of them came forward. She stared in a determined, almost threatening manner. I guessed it was Martha sacrificing herself, giving more time to her sister. But I stayed silent, not to reveal their failed deception. No one lies to the face of their own death, so I asked how their choice was reached. "We drew lots by throwing a medallion," she said quietly. They had trusted in fate. Oh, how naive they were. They knew fate plays by its own rules, which is true, but it is also my ally. Fate never would have allowed the wrong girl to follow me. In that case, my work was done. She must have been Julia. However, little to my knowledge at the time, that blasted medallion had the same name engraved on both sides. Martha's. So, my first assumption was correct. They were too damn smart, and had fooled both fate and me. One thing is for sure. I'll put things back where they belong. I will correct my ignorance and give fate back its blindfold.
Ugh. Damn, this hurts so bad. I can hardly breathe.
Oke, sampai segitu dulu untuk part ini. Sampai jumpa di part selanjutnya.